On a clear day, the sky above the Atlantic Ocean looks harmless. Blue water stretches endlessly, clouds drift calmly, and airplanes cross the horizon like quiet birds. Yet within this vast calm lies a region that has haunted pilots and passengers for decades. It is known as the Bermuda Triangle. The story often begins with confidence. A pilot reports smooth weather and normal instruments. The radio voice sounds relaxed. Everything appears routine. Then, without warning, the transmission fades. The signal dissolves into static. The plane is never seen again. One of the most famous incidents occurred in December 1945, when 5 U.S. Navy training aircraft, known as Flight 19, vanished during a routine exercise. The pilots were experienced. The weather was clear, but something went wrong. Compass readings became unreliable. Directions no longer made sense. The flight leader reported that even the ocean looked strange, as if the water and sky had lost their familiar boundaries. Shortly after, all contact was lost. Not a single piece of wreckage was ever found. Stories like this transformed the Bermuda Triangle into a modern myth. Newspapers fueled public fear. Books and documentaries added mystery upon mystery. Some claimed the planes were pulled into another dimension. Others believed advanced civilizations or alien forces were responsible. Each disappearance seemed to confirm that something unseen was at work. But beneath the legends lies a deeper question. Why does this specific area produce so many reports of missing planes and ships? Is the Bermuda Triangle truly more dangerous than other parts of the ocean? Or are we misreading coincidence as conspiracy? To understand why planes disappear here, we must step back from the myths and examine the environment itself. The answer may not lie in science fiction, but in the complex and unforgiving nature of the Earth, the sky, and human perception. In the next part, we will explore the geography and weather patterns that make the Bermuda Triangle unlike anywhere else on the planet. The Bermuda Triangle is not marked on any official map, yet its geography is very real. This region sits at the intersection of powerful natural forces that can confuse even the most advanced aircraft. One of the most dangerous elements is the weather. Warm ocean currents collide here, especially the Gulf Stream, one of the strongest currents on Earth. This fast-moving river of warm water flows through the triangle, creating sudden storms and violent winds. Clear skies can transform into towering clouds within minutes. For pilots flying before modern satellite forecasting, these rapid changes were nearly impossible to predict. Another threat comes from the sky itself. The Bermuda Triangle is known for intense electrical storms. These storms can interfere with radio signals and disrupt aircraft instruments. Pilots have reported strange lights, flickering compasses, and radios that suddenly fall silent. In such moments, even a skilled pilot can lose orientation, especially when flying over endless water with no visual reference points. Navigation in this region has always been difficult. Before GPS, pilots relied heavily on magnetic compasses. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places where true north and magnetic north nearly align. While this may sound helpful, it can actually cause confusion if pilots are unaware or miscalculate corrections. A small navigational error, multiplied over hours of flight, can send an aircraft far off course. There is also the issue of human perception. When flying over open ocean, the horizon can blur. Without clear landmarks, the brain struggles to judge distance and direction. Pilots may believe they are flying level while slowly descending, or think they are correcting course when they are drifting deeper into danger. In the Bermuda Triangle, nature does not need myths to be deadly. Weather, magnetic anomalies, and human limitations combine into a silent trap. In the next part, we will examine whether science alone can explain every disappearance, or if unanswered questions still remain. As technology advanced, scientists began to study the Bermuda Triangle more closely. Many hoped that careful analysis would finally put the mystery to rest. What they found was both reassuring and unsettling. Modern aviation records show that the number of disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle is not significantly higher than in other busy ocean regions. Thousands of flights pass through the area every year without incident. This suggests that the triangle may not be a supernatural danger zone, but rather a heavily traveled route where accidents naturally receive more attention. Yet science also confirms that unusual conditions do exist. One theory involves methane gas trapped beneath the ocean floor. In rare cases, large bubbles of methane can rise to the surface, reducing water density and causing ships to lose buoyancy. While this explains some maritime accidents, researchers continue to debate whether such releases could affect aircraft flying overhead. No direct evidence has proven this link, but the idea remains part of the discussion. Another scientific explanation focuses on sudden atmospheric phenomena. Powerful downdrafts and microbursts can force aircraft downward with incredible speed. These events are difficult to detect, even with modern instruments, and can overwhelm pilots in seconds. Over the open ocean, where emergency landings are impossible, the margin for error is razor thin. Despite these explanations, certain cases still raise questions. Some aircraft disappeared without distress calls. Others left behind no debris, even after extensive searches. In a world where wreckage is usually found, these absences feel deeply unsettling. This gap between explanation and uncertainty is where the legend survives. The human mind seeks patterns and meaning, especially when answers are incomplete. When science cannot fully explain what happened in a specific case, imagination fills the void. In the final part, we will explore how fear, storytelling, and media shaped the Bermuda Triangle into a global legend, and why the mystery continues to capture our attention even today. The Bermuda Triangle is more than a location in the ocean. It is a story that lives in the human imagination. Long after scientific explanations entered public discussion, the legend continued to grow, fueled by fear, curiosity, and the power of storytelling. During the mid-20th century, books and television programs transformed isolated incidents into a single narrative of mystery. Each disappearance was retold with dramatic detail. Ordinary navigation errors became eerie warnings. Storm-related accidents were framed as sudden vanishing acts. Over time, the Bermuda Triangle evolved from a collection of accidents into a symbol of the unknown. Media played a crucial role. Sensational headlines attracted readers, while documentaries used ominous music and selected facts to heighten suspense. The absence of clear answers in some cases allowed speculation to flourish. When wreckage was not found, silence became evidence of something unnatural. The more unanswered questions existed, the stronger the legend became. Psychology also shapes how we understand these events. Humans are naturally drawn to mysteries, especially those involving disappearance. A plane crash with clear evidence feels tragic but understandable. A vanished aircraft, leaving no trace, feels terrifying. The Bermuda Triangle offers a perfect stage for this fear because it combines real danger with vast empty space. Today, advanced technology has reduced the number of unexplained losses. Satellites track flights. Weather forecasting has improved dramatically. Yet the story refuses to disappear. New generations discover the Bermuda Triangle through videos, podcasts, and social media, where mystery often travels faster than facts. In the end, planes may not disappear because of supernatural forces, but because nature, technology, and human error sometimes collide in deadly ways. The Bermuda Triangle reminds us that even in a world filled with science, the unknown still holds power over our imagination.